World Cup has come to an end and the T20 fever is also over. We are done with 2 back-to-back T20 World Cups and now we have the ODI World Cup coming next year. But before that, we have one more ICC final. Yes, we have the World Test Championship final. I hope you haven't forgotten about it. Have you? Well, India is currently in the 4th position of the World Test Championship, or as we all call it, the WTC table. And the men in blue, or maybe in this case, men in white, have a challenging task ahead. You all must be wondering how many points India needs to qualify and how many matches they need to win. Well, no need to worry. We have got you covered. We will tell you all the permutations and combinations for India's qualification scenario. India was one of the finalists in the first edition of the World Test Championship, where they went on to lose against New Zealand. India played some exceptional cricket to come back into the race and reach the final. And they did it with a lot of grace. So India had won the historic Border Gavaskar Trophy in a heroic style, a series for the ages, and they need to do something similar now as well. India is currently placed 4th on the WTC table with a win percentage of 52.08%. Pakistan, on the other hand, is 6th with 42.42%, and the teams ahead of India are Sri Lanka on the 3rd with 53.33%, South Africa on 2nd with 60%, and Australia on 1st with 75%. Now, India has only 6 test matches left to play, 2 against Bangladesh and 4 against Australia at home. Well, if India wins all these 6 matches, nothing better. India will move in the points tally with a win percentage of 68.06. But if India goes on to lose 1, they will be on the brink of elimination. India has to win 5 matches out of these 6 in order to qualify for the finals. Some might say that it's an easy task as Bangladesh isn't that strong in opposition and India, who has an unbelievable record at home, can beat Australia 4-0 easily. But as we all know, cricket is a funny game, anything can happen. So the good thing is that the Australia and South Africa will be playing a test series against each other. So their points will also take a hit. India's chances of making it to the finals of the WTC 2023 hinges completely on their own performance now. This scenario was confirmed after Babar Azam-led Pakistan went down to England in the first 2 test matches. Now, if we see Sri Lanka, who is at number 3 as of now, furthermore, they face the daunting task of facing reigning champions New Zealand at home in a 2 test series. So when we talk about Sri Lanka, there are the chances that in the remaining matches of this current cycle, if they win, then they get to have maximum 61.9% and they need to win New Zealand by 2-0. In such a case, their chances of making it to the finals are slim. Now, England, who are playing their own brand of cricket successfully, are not in the race to finals either. Now, when we have charted out, what are the permutations and combinations of all the teams, it seems that India's chances are highly likely, really better than the other teams. But what will happen, as we said, that cricket is a very unpredictable game. So it'll be better for India to win all these test matches and qualify with grace as they did last year. Now, will India be able to reach its 2nd consecutive WTC final? Looks like a tough task, isn't it? But the Indian Test team has often delivered from impossible situations. You never know, everyone is excited for the Border Gavaskar Trophy next year. It is always a spectacle when India takes on Australia in Test cricket. But that is still 3 months away. First, India has to kick off their winning streak with 2 matches against Bangladesh. Meanwhile, you tell us what you think about India's chances to the WTC 2023 finals. Will they qualify? If not, then which 2 teams you think should qualify? You can write to us in the comment section down below and also reach out to us across our various social media platforms.